doing today? You're still smiling. That's wonderful. I'm Angela. Welcome to the American Adventure Plaza and the celebration of holidays around the world and the celebration of Hanukkah. Let me see the light. Give me something to live by. Let me see the light. I need something to live by. Help me see the light in my reflection shine tonight. Let me shed the light in each direction, shining bright. I wanna see the lights. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The holiday season, do you feel it in the air? I look forward to this time each year as I celebrate one holiday after another. Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, Simchat Torah, and then comes Hanukkah, the festival of lights, celebrated with these beautiful Hanukkahs, or as these 9-branched candle holders are more commonly called, Hanukkah menorahs. That's right. These are the menorahs of my family. Now, for those of you who don't know, how many of you don't celebrate Hanukkah? So you're going to learn some new things. I mean, so Hanukkah is not the biggest Jewish holiday. Why, it's not even in the Torah, our holy book. But it's become one of the most fun and one of my favorite holidays, which is why I am so excited to share my stories with you today. You see, the story of Hanukkah, Hanukkah can be celebrated all around the world, but no matter where you are, the celebrations are much the same. It begins with the lighting of the candles. And why do we celebrate with the lights of Hanukkah, you ask? And it's okay, asking questions is a very Jewish thing to do, and I will tell you why. From one generation to the next, our questions are how we get our stories out. Questions are a good thing. So, the story of Hanukkah begins long ago. In fact, the reason we place these beautiful Hanukkah menorahs out here or in our windows for everyone to see is because we remember that time long ago when we couldn't celebrate religious freedoms. Now, every single Hanukkah menorah has a special candle, a 9th candle, which sits higher than the others. This is called a shamish, or a servant candle. It's what's used to light all of the others. We light until all have been lit, and we always light from left to right, and we do this while singing beautiful blessings. So we take the shamish, the servant candle, on the night of Hanukkah. This is also called the candle of remembrance. Then we light the candles and we sing beautiful blessings. Maybe you can imagine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah. We sing the blessings and light these candles in remembrance of the miracle of the burning oil. Then, in my family, just after we light the candles, a grandparent or a parent would then ask, usually the children, who would like to help tell the story of the Maccabees. I remember I was 12 when it was my turn. It's a true story that happened long ago when a small band of courageous Israelites, they rose up to defeat the armies of the Syrian Greek king Antiochus. You see, Antiochus, he was a tyrannical king who had defiled the holy temple and ordered Israel, all of Israel, to worship other gods. Now, who is this small group of faithful Jewish villagers? They were the Maccabees. The name Maccabee means hammer. They were led by the brave Judah Maccabee, or as my little brother liked to say, Judah the hammer. So during all of this time with Antiochus, he had thousands of men with swords, bows, and arrows, riding elephants. You get the idea. This is a huge army that the Maccabees are fighting against. And the Maccabees, they did not have elephants. They had no real weapons, but what they did have was determination and courage. After many battles with Judah and the villagers, those elephants panicked, scattering the army, leaving holes in their defense, and then the Maccabees won. Then the people of Jerusalem, they worked to repair the holy temple. But when the time came to light the lamp to rededicate the temple, they could find only one vial of oil that hadn't spoiled. Well, one vial would last no more than a day, but here's where the miracle occurs. That tiny amount. It burned for 8 days until more could be obtained. So today to commemorate the triumph of faith and courage over military might and the miracle of the oil, we light one candle. We light one candle for the Maccabee children. Give thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. We light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through your love and our tears. Now, over time, games have also become an important part of Hanukkah celebrations. Who knows what this is? Anybody? Tell me. It is. It's a dreidel. It's a Hanukkah toy, a special kind of spinning top. Because Jews were forbidden to study Torah, the dreidel was a secret way to teach the Hebrew lessons. They printed Hebrew letters on all of their dreidels. Now, these 4 letters are Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. They mean a great miracle happened there. In the area surrounding Jerusalem, their dreidels are a little different today. The last letter is Pei because their dreidels mean a great miracle happened here. So today, that's what they mean. Now, another favorite tradition over the holidays, especially for the children, is giving gifts. Now, right after the story, in my family, we would receive our gifts. They could be big or small, fun or thoughtful gifts, like socks. But these gifts, so you can relate to that, can't you? The gifts are said to symbolize light and life that came with a miracle of the burning oil. Now, in some families, it's the custom to receive one of your 8 gifts each night, while in other families, children receive all 8 in one night. It could be a big gift it could be a small gift of money or gelt, these delicious chocolate coins. I actually have a few I can share. And Christopher, if you would be kind enough to just give them to a few people, and hopefully they'll open them up and share, right? Who doesn't love chocolate? So in our family, the 8th night was for the big gift. There was one year my brother and I both received blue and green bicycles. So either way, how you celebrate Hanukkah, you can see why it's so popular with the children. But then everyone agrees the most creative and fun part of Hanukkah celebrations, yes, since I was a kid, it's the parties. You can see it, I can see it with me. Those were the nights of Hanukkah I remember long ago, when our families got together, little eyes aglow, multicolored candles burning, and the joyous songs were sung. How I miss those menorah lights when we were all so young. Everyone is there, the cousins, uncles, and aunts, kids from Hebrew school, even people invited from around the block, and we all join together because we have tables piled high, and then we eat and eat and eat our way to get to the most important part of the meal: jelly donuts and latkes. Now, of course, we had potato latkes with applesauce or sour cream, but we also had apple latkes, sweet potato latkes, tuna latkes. One woman today told me she had salmon latkes. So it's about being the most creative. The mothers would compete to see who can make the most creative latkes fried in oil. Fried in oil to commemorate the miracle of the oil burning. Those are the nights of Hanukkah that I remember. Oh, and the sounds of laughter from a game of Maccabee freeze tag. That's right. And the delightful noise of children screaming. They're playing dreidel, 3 games of dreidel, trying to win more gelt. Then the music starts and everyone just stops what they're doing, and we all gather together to dance the hora. Then followed by songs we would sing together. Then by the end of the night, the music is whatever the crowd likes. Those are the nights of Hanukkah I remember long ago, when our families got together, little eyes aglow, multicolored candles burning, the candles burning. The lights of Hanukkah, when I see these lights of Hanukkah, they ignite the feelings of family and hope and faith and freedom, determination, community, dedication, and goodwill. And in our celebration with these beautiful lights, they symbolize so much. They symbolize all of these amazing feelings of unity. And then we pass this light on. And all of that is the answer to the question, why do we celebrate with the lights of Hanukkah? Hanukkah. There it is right there. Now, some of you are going to know this song. You can sing it with me. And if you don't, it's okay. Clap along and hum. All right? You ready? Here we go. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Savivan to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed, a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Sing it with me. One for each night they shed, a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Woo! Hanukkah Sameach! Happy Hanukkah, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day celebrating holidays around the world. Thank you so much.